Hi, good morning. I'm Doc Mace Licuanan, resident vet of Express Veterinary Clinic. This morning, we're going to talk about the 5 common vaccines that we give to our pets. Vaccinations are important because it will prevent your pet from acquiring these 5 major diseases. The 5 major diseases that we can prevent from vaccinations are: first, the parvovirus infection; second, distemper virus; third is the hepatitis virus, parainfluenza, and lastly, the leptospirosis bacteria. Parvovirus infection is usually accompanied by a bloody diarrhea in puppies, and usually it is very fatal in dogs. Canine distemper is a virus causing nasal discharge, ocular discharge at yung pagmumuta, and usually at the later stage, it can cause meningitis and other nervous symptoms can be observed din sa dog nyo. Parainfluenza infection is usually a mild respiratory disorder, but it also becomes severe when it is accompanied by other bacterial infection that causes kennel cough. Usually, leptospirosis is often associated with fever. So, if your dogs have fever and hindi na siya kumakain, and usually one of the most common signs is that they have a difficulty in urinating. The dog's temperature is around 38.9 degrees centigrade. So now we can detect this fever using rectal thermometer, or the ones that we use for children, the ear thermometers. Hepatitis infection in dogs is usually very contagious. Dogs get it from contact with other dogs also. One of the signs of hepatitis infection is jaundice, which is the yellowing of the skin. From these 5 diseases, only leptospirosis can be transmitted to humans. One of the modes of transmission of leptospirosis through humans is yung point of entry niya usually is from the skin. Once you have an open wound and a urine of infected dog or infected rat get in touch with the broken skin, that's the only time that you get the leptospirosis infection. Usually, we start the vaccination at 4 to 6 weeks of age. Now, it depends. Usually, we can give it at every 2 weeks, 4 times. And after that, it's a yearly vaccination already. Well, if you have an adult unvaccinated dog, you can still start to have them vaccinated even if they are not given any vaccines when they're still young. It's never too late to have your pets vaccinated against these 5 major diseases. Once again, this is Doc Mace of Pet Express Veterinary Clinic. See you again next week for another episode of K9 HealthLine.
K9 HealthLine, brought to you by Pet Express.